to Capella. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Irving way outside. A three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now, here's Capella. That one goes in.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from here early if they let that run go on.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back. And watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone running to the perfection. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk a little bit. Says priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. Recipe for disaster.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. With Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads defense, but he can also freeze a defender to create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
Young against Doncic. Young,
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside. Finding a path to a beautiful shot.
there's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Pressing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 19 to the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Here's Collins after Luka Doncic's bucket. Murray outside. 2 minutes remaining in the first. No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
This has been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Collins. No points in the game yet for him. Murray against Irving. Again, the miss by Murray.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Powell, that's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Young, looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bayes checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Murray. And that one's good, Irving.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Pass to Bogdanovic. McGee with the block. Irving looking for an opening. He gets it in there. Irving's got 19 points.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Young, good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And so it's Dallas with it. McGee, the pass to Hardy. Here's Hardaway. From the arc. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Young and Bogdanovic are their guards. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bey in at the small forward. That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Young, following the basket by JaVale McGee. And Okongwu slams it in.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And that one's good. Green.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Dallas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. John Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. Griffin's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. Griffin finds Collins. Hunter against Hardaway. Hunter no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. For the three. Kept alive. The second effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. close of this.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside Collins. Murray outside. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
They get it back. Wood. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Outside Collins. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Wood. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Shoots from the high post, and he connects with the jumper. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Second shot opportunity, and Hardaway gets it to go.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Wood. Justin Holiday comes in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harden. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And here is Hunter, after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Hunter. McGee with the block. They get it back. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Justin Holiday. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Irving for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Collins has shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Josh Green. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. And here's Collins. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Collins. Collins has got 6.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Doncic looking it over. From deep three-point range for 3, Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Reggie Bullock.
Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Okongwu. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Dallas running away with it.
33.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie, Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 31 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. And that's all for now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Irving. Green is up there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. On its way from Irving for 2. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
On its way from Irving for 2. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Hawks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Mavericks now. On the wing, Doncic, defended by Young. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Irving for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
On its way from Young for 2. They get it again. And Collins is right there.
So quick off the floor. First jump, second jump. Collins regularly beats people to the ball.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. For 3, Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one falls. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Hunter over Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Reggie Bullock. Justin Holiday comes in for Green. Hardaway is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson is checked in for Collins.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Young finds Capella.
The timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
For Dallas, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Irving against Murray. That shot off the mark. Good D by Wood. Dallas moving the ball around. On its way from Irving for 2. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Kyrie scores so easily. He could lead this league in scoring one day.
And the pass to Bogdanovich to the right side. Bay against Holiday. Bay gets the bucket.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 44.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Johnson right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardy's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. Johnson wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Hardaway for 3. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bay. They grab their own miss. Outside for Griffin. 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Griffin's shot is off.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The offensive rebound. Hardy. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now Bogdanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Okongwu. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We got Saddiq Bey. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Matthews in at the 2 guard. Wood's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Forrest. Matthews, no one around him. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Forrest passes to Matthews. And here's Bey. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wood. Wood on the bucket.
You know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Forrest. 6 to shoot. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Mobility of Wood on full display. An absolute terror in transition if he gets going downhill.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Justin Holiday comes in for Reggie Bullock. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. For Atlanta, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Fernando. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Wood with the bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And that one's good. Hardy.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Matthews. Now here's Johnson. Launches a 3. Ntilikina with the rebound. Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got his first 2 points.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Passes it to Forrest. Matthews scanning the floor. Outside for Griffin. 5 on the clock. Pass to Fernando. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Forrest. Atlanta again missing. Here's Dallas. Some momentum with the 15-2 run underway. Count that bucket. And that's now 7 points for Jaden Hardy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Davis Bertans checks in for Christian Wood. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Griffin. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
From 11 feet away. And that one's good. Hardy.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Now the pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
On the inbound. And it's good on the layup.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Forrest. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Hardy. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Forrest. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now, here's Hardy. T right on him. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Another shot, and no problem from Matthews. He finishes at the rim. Dallas with the ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cleveland with the bucket.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Bucket is good.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Here's Hardy. Moves back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Forrest. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.